Hi, good day to Miss Masro Aing. I am Phang Jia Boon. I'm from MSU CJB. So in this video, I'm going to present about the competitive analysis of the Taste Cafe in Johor Bahru. So basically the Taste Cafe is providing a coffee and Western food as our main concept of the Taste Cafe, where the Taste Cafe is providing high quality and a very good vibes of a dining environment to customer. But however, the Taste Cafe have founded a few competitors that doing the same business as the Taste Cafe in the nearest area, such as the first one is Woodfire JB. Second one is a Half Hidden Cafe in Eco Palladium, and the Country Yard Place. All these three competitors are doing the same business at the Eco Palladium areas. So basically, Eco Palladium areas is a business spot for the basic, actually for the mainly for the F&B industries. So Woodfire, the first competitor is Woodfire, is basically famous in Johor Bahru, where they are very known with their thick and juicy burger. The difference of the burger in Woodfire are different with the burger in fast food such as McDonald's. So Woodfire burger have a lot of ingredient and various types of burger that they offer to their customer. The signature menu is the double patty burger. However, the burger that Woodfire serve also come in different sizes, from regular patty to special patty and large patty. And the special in the burger is where they have a two rich and succulent beef patty sandwich between two brioches. And Woodfire not only serving burgers, they are also serving other food and snacks such as hot dog, fries, and smoked briskets. Meanwhile, the second competitor is Half Hidden Cafe, which located near with the Taste Cafe also in Eco Palladium. Half Hidden Cafe basically serving Chinese cuisine, coffee, and as well providing a half bistro concept as the business concept and environment of the Half Hidden Cafe. Their renovation concept is more to a Chinese modern decoration design with a piece of Zen in mural which define straight to the point, simple and elegant, unique charm, and it can say that is most suit with the young people to dining in a quiet environment and enjoy the foods and drinks. However, Half Hidden Cafe are more likely serving non-halal food and beverage, so their customer mainly targeted to non-Muslim customer, and their menu in their cafe is having more than 18 kinds of Chinese spicy snacks and dry mix snacks. They're also serving wine and beers, and it really suitable for those who love eat spicy food. Okay, and the last competitor that we found in the Taste Cafe, which is the Country Yard Place, which also located, as I mentioned, that near the Taste Cafe. The Country Yard Place basically are serving Nanyang cuisine, or we can call as a local cuisine, coffee, toast, and noodle. So Nanyang cuisine is available at the Country Yard Place, including serving local nasi lemak and mee siam, which is their main focus menu. And the interior of the Country Yard Place is more into country yard style with a unique Nonya style, and there is also man-made patio design, which is the interesting place that attract people to have a photo shoot with the natural sunlight from the top of the building, as we can see in the picture in the slides. So basically, the Country Yard Place serving a variety of local foods such as nasi lemak, laksa, fried chicken, toast, waffle, dessert, and many more. In addition, they mainly focus using in the original flavor of the ingredients that they serve in their foods without adding any additional food flavor or coloring. And the signature of the menu of the cafe uh, are rich with nasi lemak when it's served, which is the nasi lemak is made with a unique flavor, come with a classic lemongrass fried chicken. And among the ingredients, and this unique flavor could make people fall in love in one bite for their menu. So the next is uh, the competitive analysis grid for the test cafe. So basically, in as we can see in the table, so the first thing, the factors that may affect these four business as a competitor, which is the first one is location, environment, pricing, experiences, and lastly is the taste. So as we can see in the table, the Taste Cafe, firstly, the location is very good for running the business at the Eco Palladium. And the second one is environment is can be acceptable as a dining area at the location because of they are very convenient, especially for the international tourism, especially from Singapore and other countries. And the third one is the pricing. So far, the Taste Cafe is able to control the pricing so that most of people can afford to dine in the Taste Cafe lah. And the fourth one is experience. So so far the Taste Cafe having less experiences in the business and customer servicing. So the Taste Cafe is still needed to improve in this area, which is can hiring the experienced customer service or a waiter or the kitchen staff to reach the improvement in the future. And also the Taste Cafe will do a training in terms of food handling so that we can maintain the quality of the foods to our customer. And lastly is taste. So far, the taste of the food taste of the Taste Cafe is can be acceptable. And the second competitor is Woodfire JB. Regarding the location, Woodfire JB is achieve even environment, also even pricing is quite pricing for the Woodfire JB menus is quite pricey, quite expensive a bit. So maybe this is one of the things that advantage for the Taste Cafe to fight the pricing with the Woodfire JB. Experiences Woodfire JB is very good in this because Woodfire JB can be said that it's a very long in the industry. And the taste of the Woodfire JB burgers is very good also. Third competitors analysis grid is Half Hidden Cafe. So basically, the only good things on the in the Half Hidden Cafe is a location. Is can say that very near with the Taste Cafe. And then the rest is environment, pricing, experience, and taste. Basically, are only an even, so it's a normal. And the last competitive analysis is the country at place, the location, the environment, and the pricing is a very very advantage in terms of the location, environment, and the pricing. Environment is very good, as we can see in the previous slide, the picture. It's really suitable for the people who wanna have a the such environment because the sunlight, the natural sunlight from the tops of the buildings, and the experiences and taste can be acceptable in even because the country place also have experience in the industry, which is food and beverage, for a certain of time. Earlier, the business are earlier created before than the test cafe. So the next one is okay. So the factors I will gonna explain to the factors that uh, the factors that from the competitive analysis, which is the first one is a location, right? So basically, the Eco Palladium is located as strategic place surrounded by mature township office and excellent passing foot traffic, a spacious retail space granting exceptional exposure and flexible, modern working environment, spacious parking space, enhanced security measures, and many more interesting features in Eco Palladium for a business. So basically, this project was completed 2017 and can be said that this place is still new till today, 2022. So, however, before the COVID-19 arose on March 2020, there are few new business archers started their business at the area. And this generally is a treat to all the new business open during that time. Hence, even though this might a tough bit and challenges for those business owners, Eco Palladium is located at strategic place, as I mentioned before this. And the second factor is environment. So basically, the building of Eco Palladium was designed in business leisure hub with a classic, facade and meticulous crafted layout inspired by some of the most iconic commercial landmark across Europe. The atmosphere more into the European elegance, and this is the most attractive features that could attract people to visit the unique place with the unique design. Probably it is the best part of the people who love to take a photo or a video in at the Eco Palladium. Plus, the place was a very clean, very quiet, and the night view was a very cool and beautiful, where people can have a coffee to relaxing their mind, enjoying variety of foods and drinks in a simple way at the most elegant environments. Every single angle of the place is a very nice. And the third factors is a pricing. Discuss about the pricing of food, beverage, and service that provided by different cafe as stated above. As stated just now, which is the Taste Cafe, Wood Fire JB, the Country Yard Place, and the Half Hidden Cafe. So can be analyzed that there are different prices charges as it depends on the food beverage prices from the different cuisines. As some business are providing Western cuisine, so that the price for Western cuisine might higher. Chinese cuisine might at the middle range, and a Nanyang cuisine or local cuisine at the most affordable by most people who spend on the foods. However, the Taste Cafe ensure that the price are stayed in the menu and charged in food, beverage, and service are at a reasonable price with the ingredients that we use. And the third factor is the experiences. So if compare with the experiences in the business, definitely the rest three cafe are more experienced in the industry because they are longer in the area and they know very well consumer behavior compared to the Taste Cafe, where it just operate less than a year. So there is a lot of aspect and area that needed to improve in terms of service, quality, administrative management, and marketing plan. And lastly, the factor is a taste. So when talk about the taste, different people will have a different taste in their expectation, and the taste of every foods are also depending on the consistency among a business in maintaining the qualities of food and drink taste. texture, and the ingredient used in the food. So sometimes certain business are not maintain the consistency in the food preparing method, and some are unable to maintain the quality of the food, such as did not ensure food cook well, using a low cost or not fresh ingredient is serving food or drinks. Uh, Consumer are very look serious in this sector, which is to able, which is this able to affect the reputation for the business and the perception by consumer toward the business itself. So the next is a market analysis. There are three things that affect the market analysis, which is the first one, uh, the which is the first one, market analysis. The taste cafe target market basically it's a young people, teenager, entrepreneur or businessmen and businesswomen who work around Eco Palladium. Also targeted international tourism from Singapore who are love to have a Western food and have a cup of signature latte and americano in our cafe. So mostly those categories are love to dine in the calm, quiet, and a very good place to have a dining discussion and having meals hour at the area. In addition, people are liking to meeting each other at cafe, as cafe is a suitable place to talk, less crowded unless it's a peak hour, lunch hour. Dining with a coffee while enjoying the environment with aesthetic music played is loved by young people nowadays. The second one is a demographic characteristic of the target market. So teenagers and young adults in between age 18 until 35 years old, they love to enjoy coffee and having meals with Western food, such as chicken chop or lamb chop, fries, spaghetti, tacos, and etc. Furthermore, the target market of the races that reach most might be the Chinese races, as the area are covered most of Chinese people who are work and stay at the area, which is the Eco Palladium. However, the Taste Cafe are very welcome for all kinds of races, including foreigner and international tourism. And the last one is geographic segmentation. So basically, the Taste Cafe is strategically located in the residential of residential towns of Eco Spring and Eco Summer in Tebrau, Johor Bahru, which are able to access a route via Senai to Desaru Highway, Eastern Dispersal Link (EDL), and North South Expressway (NSE). Eco Palladium have many retails in the area, which is shopping and lifestyle in both business and pleasure coexist within luxurious and opulent classic European of themes of the building. So the basic main business focus at areas such as food and beverage, retail and service, education and wellness. So definitely the location chosen by the Taste Cafe is a very strategic and having a huge opportunity doing food and beverage business at the area. And the marketing plan. Firstly, the objective of the marketing strategy that is the objective implement marketing strategy is must in every organization in order to achieve the best effectiveness in promoting our business, what our business offer, and what the benefit the public can get from the organization through marketing strategy. So marketing strategy also able to help enrich more people and helps in increasing the reputation of the business. However, the Taste Cafe decided to focus on the pricing, promotion, and place to maintain our brand, product, and service quality toward customer, as well to keep the Taste Cafe standing strong in food and beverage business. So the first one is pricing. The amount charged for product and service served or the amount of the value that consumers pay for the benefit and having the product and service provided by the business. So pricing playing an important role in a business where there will have a comparison price by our consumers between our business and other business in the same industry. So for example, food and beverage, such as a restaurant, cafe, or food court, the pricing strategy did by the Taste Cafe with charges according to the cost of the quality ingredient and service provided, as well some profit return for the business. And the prices in the table that we put is for our signature menu available in the Taste Cafe. This is audience for example. So in terms of the food, which is the black pepper, chicken, or lamb chop, we charges the price on 15 ringgit 90 cent. The second one, spaghetti bolognese, our price is charged at 12 ringgit 90 cent. Crispy garlic potato wedges, we charge at 6 ringgit 90 cent. And the last one is tortilla wrap, we charge at 8 ringgit. So basically the prices is quite reasonable with the ingredients that we use and the service also. And in terms of the beverage, the first one is Americano, charged at 4 ringgit 30 cent. 4 ringgit 30 cent is the prices is hot drinks, cappuccino 5 ringgit 70 cent, latte 4 ringgit 60 cent, and mocha 6 ringgit 90 cent. So above is all the above the price that I said that is hot drinks. For hot drinks need to add 30 cent to enjoy the cold drink with the ice. So the second one is place. So basically, Eco Palladium is the best place that we have choose for the Taste Cafe business operation as this location strategy and have the potential to gain a wide market in the industry at the location. As in Eco Palladium, the Taste Cafe are able to reach a various group of customers such as a businessman, businesswoman, young entrepreneur, young adult who are working at the area, Eco Spring, Eco Summer residential, as well international tourism from Singapore and other country. The location of the Taste Cafe, Eco Palladium, able access a route via Senai to Desaru, Eastern Dispersal Link, EDL, and North-South Expressway, NSC. Second one is promotion. So basically, promotion strategy is taken in order to plan a strategy to promote our product and service, to increase the demand effectively, as well to attract a customer, the benefit and the method to enjoy the promotion, which implement by each business or the organization in a different manner according to their own business strategy. So the Taste Cafe promotion plan including advertising, communication between staff and customer, brochure, vouchers, activities and terms and condition, such as a limited time promotion or price offer. And this, in the slide, is the example of the promotion contest launched by the Taste Cafe. So as we can see, the Taste Cafe are doing promotion now, which is to join the contest. We will have the terms and condition, which is the first one, minimum spend 20 ringgit to enjoy the contest. Take 3 photo shoot, OOTD in the Taste Cafe with family, friends or partner. So customer are required to take 3 photo in our cafe, any angle in the cafe, and post in Instagram story and tag the Taste Cafe Instagram to join the contest. And the contest period available starts 1st November 2022 until 31st December 2022. And the winner will announce on February 2023. So the winner who are win the promotion for the contest. So the first prize we will provide iPhone 14 Pro Max 256 GB, 2 devices. Second prizes is Philips air fryer, 2.8 liter, 3 prizes. And the third prize, voucher 80 ringgit, the Taste Cafe, 5 prizes. So this is one of the promotion strategy that the Taste Cafe implement. And we go to the administration plan. So the management team for for the Taste Cafe is there is a three person as the management admin. So the first one is Kelvin Phang Jia Boon, Chief Executive Officer, which is the founder of the Taste Cafe. So he is a Chief Executive Officer. The Taste Cafe graduated in Diploma in Business Admin and Bachelor Human Capital Management. So so he is a really have a deep passion in food and beverage industry, and his role in the organization is the founder of the Taste Cafe, building the organization, mainly playing a role as the organization leader, making major corporate decisions related with the business and the other organization, oversee the organization financial, including the budget, cost, and investment that required in the business, make sure business is compliance with the law and regulation, identify financial risks or opportunity for the company, leading in top management in handling the organization well. In the second is Telagaveti Sokalingam, which is as a manager of the Taste Cafe. So she is a very experienced in the handling human resource, and she is a professional person in a performing job and she is a responsible person. So her roles and position in organization is oversee cafe operation, ensure cafe staff in following the SOP in food, beverage, preparing and serving, recruit, hiring, training cafe employees, as well as supervise kitchen and ground staff, resolve customer complaint, scheduling staff shift tasks and responsibilities, monitor daily expenses, and revenues of the cafe supplies, make sure the food health and safety regulation are adhered. And the third one is Sasmitha Ramanaidu, which is as an accountant. So she's a very experienced in managing organization, financial status, and making financial decision for the company. She's a very detailed and careful in doing her job. So her role and position in the organization is assist business in making financial decision, collecting, tracking, and correcting business finance, creating financial audits, reconcile bank statement, tax, bookkeeping, creating and improving accounting process, examine financial statement, organize and maintain financial record, settlement process, and payment to the supplier, help HR in calculate, preparing, and deposit employees' salary, responsible for the management reporting regarding the financial data of company, and lastly is a provide management consultation. So I think this is my presentation. So that's it from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sasmitha Ramanaidu. Today I would like to present about the business plan report of assignment 1, which is my part of this assignment will be 8.0 operation plan. Okay, basically for the operation plan of the main purpose of this detailed coffee cafe is to provide a place where people can come together to socialize and have fun while drinking their favorite beverage, which is a variety of coffee. And also for the second point, which is the business, D-Taste Coffee Cafe is a coffee shop that serves as an outlet for people who love to drink coffee. The most important thing about our cafe is that it provides our customers with good quality food and beverages at reasonable prices. For the third point of operation plan will be the location. Okay, basically before we open a cafe, the location should be a strategic location. In that case, our coffee cafe will be located in the Johor Bahru's upscale, which is called as Eco Spring and Eco Summer Township, is where you'll find this place which is called Eco Palladium, with a traditional exterior and a carefully designed plan that took inspiration from several of the most iconic business sites in Europe. It was also created as a business and recreational center. And for the fourth point will be the workers. Sorry, for the third point will be the workers. Okay. Meanwhile, for the workers who works at the Deep Taste Coffee Cafe, uh, have around 10 to 15 workers during our business hours, and the majority of them will start their days early, and the cafe will open at 11:30 a.m. and close at 11 p.m. Okay, we will proceed with the next slide. For the next slide, we have objectives and strategies. The objectives of D-Taste Coffee Cafe are to provide the best platform coffee for lovers, where they can share their experiences and feedback about the coffee shop. For the strategies wise, we have D-Taste Coffee Cafe is a new business model that uses the best practices from both the traditional and digital worlds to provide an exceptional customer experience. The strategies of D-Taste Coffee Cafe are not just about serving food, but also building relationship with consumers and developing them into loyal customers. For the next slide. Okay, basically we have organization culture, which comes under the operation plan as well. Okay, basically for the first box, you can see that Kelvin Phang Jia Boon as the CEO of Chief Executive Officer. And for the second down part, for the second box, we have myself, Sasmitha A Ramanaidu, as the accountant position. And then we also have executive chef. And then for the third one, we have Telagaveti Sokalingam as the manager. And the third level will be the cooks, dishwashers. That has been managed by the executive chefs, and under the managing wise, we have waiters, cleaners, and also the delivery boy. Okay. For the financial plan, which is 9.0, this is the financial planning that we made for our coffee cafe, and this is the things we bought. Okay, for things you can see there's plates and cups, ranges and plates and cup which cost around 10,000, ranges and ventilation around 5,000, food processor 6,000, mixers 1,000, table and chair 30,000, food prepper counters and cutting boards 3,000, freezers and refrigerators 15,000, safety equipment which is costing 2,000, storage racks and shelving 5,000, cooking equipment RM 6,000, servingware RM 4,000, storage containers RM 6,000, sinks 2,000, kitchen display system RM 3,500, washing equipment RM 500, stoves RM 2,000, microwave RM 1,000, ice maker RM 500, gas RM 300, and water filters as RM 200. Okay, for our coffee cafe, we have the expenses. As we do pay rent payment, we have accumulated for about 2 months, which is October and November. So for the rent payment will be as 3,000 per month. Wi-Fi bill will be 200 per month. Phone bill will be RM 50 per month. Water bill also RM 100. And for the November, it varies for 150. And then we have electric bill 500, and also it varies in the November month, which is RM 550. Advertisements around RM 250, and for the November we have 150. Workers' salary is around 18,000. Insurance RM 2,000 also for the November month, also the same as 2,000. And then we have loan repayment as RM 2,500 for the November, also the same. And then we have the SSM payment, which is we need to make RM 30 for the October opening month. And then we have the safety equipment as RM 100, and also for the November remains the same. So basically for the total expenses for the so total expenses will be 26,730 for the October month, and meanwhile for the November will be RM 26,700. And then for the next one, we have things that we do bought for the cooking, which is coffee powders, 30,000 for the October month, and November month RM 20,000, vegetables 1,000, and also RM 1,000, raw foods like chicken and seafoods we have RM 6,000, and for the November we have RM 7,000, depending on the demand itself, that's why it is increased. For the seasoning, we have around RM 2,500 for the October month, and November month is RM 2,000. And for the juices is around costing RM 500. For November, we have RM 800. Fruits RM 800. November month RM 500. Oil RM 3,000. For November is also RM 3,000. For that, and then last one we have grains, which is for October month RM 3,000. And for and RM 4,500 for the November month. So the total expenses will be for the October month RM 46,800, and for the November month will be RM 38,800. So now we will look into the profits. Coffee and drink sales for the October month is around RM 50,000. For the November month, RM 70,000. Food dish sales RM 80,000. For the November month is RM 100,000. Delivery charges for the October month RM 5,000, and for the November RM 7,000. So for the for the profits of total gainings will be for October month RM 135,000. Meanwhile, for the November month will be RM 177,000. Okay, for the last slide of my part will be business model canvas. For business model canvas, as the key partners, we have two cafes are giving DE Taste Coffee Shop free use of their trademarked coffee recipes. Suppliers of high quality dried coffee beans who will provide raw materials from Europe and Africa. The bank that rents to the company. Investors who are providing the company with a 50% cash financing. And also coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is a success. So for the key activities is we do details coffee to offer distribution channels, include wholesalers and retailers. And then we also do provide staff with trainings. And then we also planning to start as a franchise after 2 years of our opening cafe. After opening our cafe, and then opening of the company, remodel and rebrand the company, advertising fees, transactional customer relationship, selecting and recruiting qualified candidates for our cafe, complete the remaining 75% of the money. So for the key resources, we have delivery vans, motorcycles for delivery, modern and sophisticated coffee makers, authorized special brands, modern furnitures to attract customers, indirect channels to promote our product, member card for special offers so that customer can get points upon purchasing, and then our product should be quality so that customers will return to enjoy our coffee. And then for value propositions, an independent coffee business with an emphasis on serving elegant coffee and pastries that is supplied ethically and with high standards. Show your customers that their satisfaction matters. The details high level has ideas. Customers with shifting taste and preference can order coffee from a menu that has varieties. Customers who desire specially made coffee may self-serve, delivered to customers through communication, distribution, and sales channels. Low delivery fee, good quality coffee bean, fast Wi-Fi service, easy payment like e-wallet, QR pay, like that. And then we have customer relationships, okay, which is self-services, menu listed products, and outdoor catering are the three key strategies for achieving good customer interaction. Following the purchase of 1,500 coffee mugs in a calendar year, the D-Taste Coffee Shop will establish a social media fan base and offer loyalty club membership for the customers, and also offer them with reward loyalties. Relationship as a result of through thoughtfully balancing the needs and expectation of both parties. For the channels wise, we have the most effective method of reaching customers by street flyers, via social media, by word of mouth, and also launch time promotions. For the customer segment part, we have the 5 main types of high-end middle-class consumer taste as follows. Those with shifting consumer preference, those who enjoy coffee that is specially made. D-Taste has diverse customer segments: B2B customers, daily commuters, the collection of goods and services that add value to specific customers. That's all from myself. Thank you.